1000 Inventions that changed the world. Saddle. The saddle, an essential piece of equipment for riding horses, has a long and fascinating historical perspective that spans thousands of years in various cultures around the world. From its humble beginnings as a simple pad or blanket to the sophisticated designs of modern equestrian saddles, this crucial element of horsemanship has evolved significantly over time. The origins of the saddle can be traced back to ancient civilizations such as Mesopotamia, Egypt, and Central Asia, where early riders utilized rudimentary pads or blankets to improve comfort and stability while riding horses or other equines. These early saddles provided minimal support and were primarily used for transportation or light riding. However, it was in the ancient Persian and Assyrian Empire that the first true saddles with raised fronts and backs, known as clothes of dignity, were developed around 700 BCE. These early saddles featured a raised front and back section to provide more secure seating for riders, particularly during fast-paced maneuvers and mounted combat. During the Middle Ages, the saddle underwent significant development and refinement in Europe, particularly with the rise of mounted warfare and feudal cavalry. Medieval knights and warriors required saddles that could withstand the rigors of combat, provide stability and control while riding, and protect both horse and rider from injury. Medieval saddles were typically constructed from wood, leather, and metal, with sturdy frames and padding to cushion the rider's seat and protect against the shock of impact during battle. The introduction of the stirrup in the early Middle Ages further enhanced the effectiveness of saddles, allowing riders to secure their feet and maintain balance while mounted on horseback. One of the most iconic saddle designs of the Middle Ages was the war saddle, or knightly saddle, which featured a high cantle and pommel to provide additional support and security for the rider. These saddles were often heavily embellished with ornate decorations, heraldic motifs, and metal fittings, reflecting the status and prestige of their owners. In the modern era, the saddle has continued to evolve with advancements in materials, technology, and equestrian disciplines. Modern equestrian saddles are designed for specific riding disciplines such as dressage, show jumping, eventing, and western riding, each with its own unique features and requirements. Dressage saddles are characterized by their deep seat and long, straight flaps, which allow riders to maintain an upright position and communicate subtle aids to the horse. Show jumping saddles feature a forward-cut flap and a more forward seat, providing riders with greater freedom of movement and support over jumps. Western saddles, used primarily in Western riding disciplines such as reining and rodeo, are known for their wide, deep seats, high pommels, and horn for securing ropes and reins. In addition to discipline-specific saddles, there are also specialized saddles for activities such as endurance riding, trail riding, and pleasure riding, each designed to maximize comfort, performance, and safety for horse and rider. In conclusion, the historical perspective of the saddle reveals its evolution from ancient origins to modern designs, reflecting the changing needs and preferences of riders throughout history. From its humble beginnings as a simple pad or blanket to the sophisticated and specialized saddles of today, this essential piece of equestrian equipment continues to play a central role in horseback riding, competition, and recreation around the world.